Hey everyone, my name is Josh, and this is another Call of Duty commentary on YouTube. And in this game, I go 38 and one stupid death. And in this game, I am using the MP7 with quick mag. I think it's what it's called, quick mag, dual mag, whatever, with silencer and laser sights. Currently, I am going for all the gold SMGs. I don't have any of them yet, but I have the headshots done for the PDW and the Skorpion, and also the MSMC. This one I almost have done. I have like 90 something headshots or something like that, crazy. And then I have the two other ones that I'm working on. And then I find that the headshots is the hardest part for me because I usually hip fire and I hip fire towards their crotch area, so I usually don't end up getting headshots too often. But yeah, carrying on. This is going to be the first video of a new series that I am starting, which is almost, you know what? I'll call it Flawless Failures or something like that, where I almost get a flawless, which is like one or two deaths, maybe three, depending on how good the score is. But in this game, as I said, I went 38 and 1, and my death was the stupidest freaking death you could imagine. You'll see it later on. I think it's right. Yeah, it's right before I get my first load sight, which I cut out because it was terrible. This is a before this game, I haven't played Call of Duty for 2 weeks, so this is my first game after not playing for 2 weeks. So imagine how bad these people were, because I was able to go 38 and 1, which kinda I would consider this a flawless because that was a stupid death that I got. Um, but I went 38 and 1, and I haven't played Call of Duty for 2 weeks. And you could see there's a lot of instances in this game where it's like my aim's all off, and I am not, it's just everything's off. I'm not doing shit properly or playing the maps properly and stuff. But right here, boom, and he would have freaking if he would have had a grenade or I don't know, a tomahawk or something, a bouncing Betty for fuck's sake, he would have died, and I would have probably had a flawless game. I'm not gonna say absolutely had a flawless game, but there is a great ass chance that this game would have been flawless, which brings me to this series, which is stupid deaths in a game that could have been flawless. Flawless failures, whatever. I figured might as well start some series. And I'm also thinking about doing two other series. The other one, or one of them, would be gameplay, which would be free-for-all Fridays, where I get pretty awesome free-for-all game or something. The first one I'm going to do is probably going to be a game where I got, it was like 30 and 8. It wasn't that good of a score, but the thing was, when I came into the game, it was like 2 or 3 minutes into it, and the other people had about 11, 13 kills, somewhere around there. So I was coming in with a disadvantage in the score area, and I was able to bring it back and pull off the win, which happens sometimes. I don't usually get those too often, but then again, I don't really play free for all often. But I want to try to get into it more often. Wow, saying that word quite a bit. I want to try to get into free for all more because I feel like I have a better chance of getting wins in free for all than I do playing chaos mode or just straight up domination or kill confirm, because my win-loss ratio lately is like 0.95, which isn't that bad in this game, but overall as a whole in Call of Duty it's terrible. But playing solo Call of Duty, it's not that bad, especially with Black Ops 2. It just feels like if you're not playing with 2 or 3 people, or maybe even like a full party, it's really difficult to get a consistent win-loss ratio of like 1.5 to 2.0 ish, which that's what you used to pull on the PC. But on Xbox, I have Black Ops 1. My win-loss ratio was fucking like 0.3 or something like that, because whenever I came into a game late, I was like, oh, leave. or whenever I died, like the stupid death, I'm like, oh, leave, because I didn't care, you know. I played it mostly on the PC, but that's the other series I want to start with this one, which would be every Friday, so it can give me a consistent upload schedule. You know, I'll try to make that video anytime during the week, and then just have it scheduled to upload, or it's scheduled to be released on a Friday. I don't know, I could upload it whenever. You know, I could upload like 6 of them at one time, and then just schedule them to be released later. So yeah, that's my one series. And my other one was gonna be like vlog Sundays or vlog Mondays or something like that, where I do like IRL vlogging, which like stupid stuff like the first one I was thinking a game setup, like my gaming room setup type of thing, stuff like that. Stupid stuff where, you know, it's just whatever. Oh, that was a voice crack. But thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, think about it. Peace.